Today I'll be showing you how to on a 2005 Ford F-150. First we need to remove the hubcap. Should have 6 lug nuts. Take your tire and wheel off. Take your C-clamp this side, screw side, and put it in on your front brake pad. The pad's on the inner part. And then put on your caliper, crank it to your pistons. There's 2 pistons, that's all you're doing. Once you get them compressed, take your C-clamp back off, set it off to the side, turn your wheels. Now I'm going to show you, there's 2 bolts. One, remove those. Roll right over and set it right up on your upper control arm. As you can see, we've got these anti-rattle clips. Just want to pull those out of the holes that's in the brake pad. Slide your brake pads out. Alright, these are slides. They're your caliper slides. You want to make sure those are free. That's good. Turn it like that. This bolt, and there's a bolt right here. These will both take 18 millimeter. You need to remove those. And there's a bolt right here. These will both take 18 millimeter. Take your bolts out, your bracket will come off. Something I want to show you here. You want to pop these off. A lot of times there'll be rust underneath here. You want to make sure you clean the rust off of here. Put some Never Sees. Because a lot of times they'll get rust under there, and it makes the pads so where they won't slide in and out too, just as well as your sliders here. Okay, once you got that set off, just take your rotor, put it off to the side. Now you're ready for your new rotor and new brake pads. We'll be back. Alright, we're back on our F-150. Once I got that Never Seized up, then I'll install my rotor. Slide it in on like so. Bolts. I always like to put a little bit of Loctite on the threads. Go ahead and start your bolts. Go ahead and snug those up. They should be torqued to manufacturer's torque. Once you got that done, on the brake pad kits, so we'll snap those in. On the brake kit, we get a little bit of silicone grease. We'll put a little bit of grease on where our pads are going to slide. They're right there on the edges. Same way on this end. Go ahead, in place. Same way on your front pad. Put it in place. Alright, now after you get your pads in place and all your rattle clips. So, you'll see real little holes in your brake pads. You're going to have to hold pressure on your brake pads. Get your anti-rattle clips in there. Slide it on there. Line it up. I also like putting a little bit of Loctite on my brake caliper bolts. Don't take much, just a little. Slide those. Snug those bolts up. These also should be torqued to manufacturer's torque. Once you got those snugged up, turn your wheels straight. Place our tire and wheel. Start your lugs. Lug nuts should also be torqued to manufacturer's torque. Snap your hubcap in place. Pump your brake pedal a couple times and you're ready to hammer down.